How to stop overthinking everything and take back control of your life. Hey there, overthinkers! Did you know that our ability to think has led to amazing advancements in society? But here's the thing, overthinking is not a positive habit. In fact, it can seriously mess with your judgment and happiness. But fear not. There are steps you can take to stop overthinking everything and regain control of your life. Let's dive in. Change your approach to decision-making. When you catch yourself overthinking, ask yourself why. Most of the time, it's fueled by fear of making the wrong choices. But guess what? Overthinking won't help you make the right decisions. Instead, view the situation as a learning opportunity. Embrace mistakes and use them to improve next time. Become action-oriented. Ever heard of analysis paralysis? It's that feeling of overthinking a situation so much that you can't take any action. Don't let it hold you back. If you catch yourself overthinking or procrastinating, just take action. Even if things don't go as planned, you'll learn to improvise and overcome. Think about the master plan. Overthinking often blows small problems out of proportion. Instead of sweating the small stuff, zoom out and consider the bigger picture. Will this issue really matter in the grand scheme of your life? Spoiler alert, probably not. Don't give significance to insignificant problems. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Overthinking leads to the belief that there's a perfect time for everything. But guess what? There isn't. Whether it's starting a business, writing a book, or anything else, waiting for the perfect moment only leads to procrastination. Remembering this will free you from analysis paralysis. Set time limits for making decisions. Endless time to decide gives overthinking a VIP pass. Instead, set time limits for making choices. Make sure the time limit fits the importance of the decision. Once you hit that limit, make your decision and don't look back. Trust your judgment and move forward. Give your best and forget the rest. Don't stress, just do your best. Overthinking new situations is a common trap. You might doubt your abilities or feel like you're not enough. But hey, you got this. Instead of obsessing over the outcome, focus on giving it your all. Remember, some things are outside of your control. So, be the best version of yourself and let go of the rest. Learn to recognize and stop extra thoughts. Take charge of your thoughts and stop overthinking. When you catch yourself spiraling, take a breather and ask, are these thoughts actually helpful? If they're not, tell your brain to shush. For example, worrying about car accidents won't make you a better driver. Shift your attention to what you're actually doing and let go of unproductive thoughts. Recognize the unhelpful ones and kick them to the curb. Practice introspection. Combat negativity with introspection. Grab a notepad and jot down your thoughts. Seeing them on paper helps you avoid stressing over them. Write down your worries, then create a column for actionable steps to address each one. If you can do something about it, set a deadline to tackle it. If not, accept that there's no point worrying further. By practicing introspection, you'll banish overthinking and realize its futility. Consider the worst-case scenario. Stop creating imaginary fears and consider the worst-case scenario objectively. Overthinking often leads us to unrealistic disaster scenarios. So, next time you catch yourself in that loop, ask yourself, what's the worst thing that can happen? For example, failing a job interview means you'll just have to apply for more. By considering the worst-case scenario, you'll realize it's not as terrifying as you imagined. Spare yourself needless mental anguish. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be your own worst critic. Overthinking often stems from being too hard on yourself. Striving for success is great, but beating yourself up when things don't go as planned won't help. Life is unpredictable, and failure is a part of it. Learn to forgive yourself and recognize that sometimes, it's not your fault. By being kinder to yourself, you'll gain confidence and reduce overthinking. Cut yourself some slack and embrace the journey. Trust yourself and stop overthinking. Are you constantly overthinking and doubting yourself? You're not alone. It's normal to analyze situations, but when it becomes a habit, it can take over your life. But don't worry, you have the power to break free from this cycle. Here's the secret: trust yourself. You are capable of handling whatever comes your way. Believe in your abilities and find confidence in yourself. Once you do, making decisions will be a breeze and overthinking will become a thing of the past. Remember, not everything can be controlled. Accept that fact and let go of the need to control every aspect of your life. It's liberating, trust us. So, are you an overthinker? Share your thoughts in the comments below. But hey, don't overthink it too much. Just let it flow and embrace the freedom that comes with trusting yourself.